I can't believe I got this on film with you guys. I'm shocked. Ding 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 ding.
Oh my goodness. But anyway.
Morning, guys. So this is Mom is gonna actually be here for that music class for Sophia. Remember last week was the first week I went with her. She's bringing her mom. So Liz's mom and Liz's grandma are gonna be taking Sophia today. So I'm gonna stay home. That's just too many people. And I'm gonna get some stuff done. I'm gonna clean a little bit, and hopefully I can get to some photo organization. Because remember a while back I found some memory cards with some random pictures on it, right? And I keep all my pictures on SkyDrive, so I have to sort through them all. And if I have some time, I might start that, because I got like at least 500 pictures, I think. It's crazy. I don't understand where these pictures came from. But we got Dope. Whoa, but we got Dope over here, and she's excited for music class. Right, Dope? You excited for music class? Yeah? You want me to unpause Peppa Pig for you? Okay, fine. Alright, so Sophia's all ready to go. I just fed her, and Grandma will be getting here in about 15 minutes. I'm going to change her diaper, though, before they leave. Remember yesterday I was talking about the humidifier and how it's dirty? Like inside is kind of a slight layer of yellow, and when you open it up, yeah, let me show you guys this time. When you open it up, it's a little clean now, but you can't really see it. There's a little bit like orange in there, and it gets a lot worse in there too. And you can clean most of it, but a lot of it, well, most of it, but some of it you can't clean. So I was looking online. Before I looked online, I was like, you know what? How do you clean something with bleach? Okay, don't want to add bleach to that. I was thinking, what's a cleaner cleaning product? Vinegar. And I was like, what if I put vinegar in there? So actually, the first website I went to talked about using vinegar to clean it. So I'm going to put vinegar in the tank and some water and shake it around for a bit, leave it in there. And then I'm going to put some vinegar and water, I think, in the base, turn that on for a while. And then after a while, maybe after an hour of doing that, I'm going to put the top on and let that vinegar water burn for a little bit too. Well, not burn, but you know, put the unit on and let it clean. And I think that would work. I think this is going to work. That's what that website was talking about, so cool. So that didn't quite work out as well as I wanted to. Well, it did, but it didn't. Cleaning the humidifier, I put vinegar in here and with some water, and I swished it around for a while, let it sit for, I don't know, 20 minutes, half hour, and it wasn't quite doing the trick. And I know vinegar and baking soda do really well together, so I put a little baking soda in there too with some hot water, mixed it in there, and after being in there for like 45 minutes, this thing came out sparkly clean. It is beautiful. Beautiful. You hear me? Beautiful. And I put a little bit in here, and you know what? This is beautiful as well. Unbelievable. Came out amazing. Amazing. The only thing that was left is if you take this over. This is the most difficult thing to clean because you can't take this thing off. You would think they would make this so that this comes off, but it doesn't. And it was a little bit orange in there. It's not horrible, it's better. So I thought the only way to get this stuff in there working was to pop this thing on here and let it go for a while. But as soon as I put it on top, it like exploded a little bit and like shot out. The water shot out. And I was like, okay, whatever, that's fine. But it doesn't work anymore. When you put the water in here, you see like a slight swirl of water right here. But the steam doesn't come out, the smoke, whatever you want to call it, doesn't come out. And it's weird because the light, this like backlit stuff, shuts off when you actually turn the unit on. It's doing something different now. It would turn off. It would turn on when you turn the unit off, and the light would turn. You know what I mean? It's why can't I get this straight? The light would turn off when you turn the unit on, the light would turn on when you turn the unit off. So it was opposite. It was weird. But it's doing something different. It's off. And it's on. Which it shouldn't be, I guess. On, it's on. And it hasn't done that before. We should do a test. We should do a test, see if this actually works. Because it's doing something that it hasn't done yet. Get some water in there. I think you need about that much. And then you it's plugged in. Turn it on. Are you kidding me? It works now. Maybe it's a little weak. It might be a little weak, but maybe with a little bit more time it will work. Wow, I can't believe I got this on film with you guys. I'm shocked. It has been sitting here for hours, and I tried it again. It still didn't work, but now I try it and it works. Wow. I think that maybe it's not producing as much as it should, because it is on high right now. But maybe if I wait a little bit longer. I can't believe this. I mean, that's only producing as much steam as the lowest setting, but it's set to high. But I have a feeling that this is going to strengthen. We will wait and we will see. And a couple minutes later, it is chugging along full speed ahead. Whew, I didn't break it. I didn't break it. So if I broke it, I was thinking about buying a new one tomorrow or the next day or whatever. But then I was thinking, maybe not. Just try to go without, because there's only another couple months of heat being on. Well, you know, March, April, I don't know. If it was obviously bothersome for her, I'd go out and get another one. But none of this matters because it works. Oh man, I'm so happy. Wow, and I'm glad you guys got to experience this with me. You got to experience it. Me thinking it's completely broken, and it was actually broken for a while, and then all of a sudden it works. Alright, so excuse me, I don't really have, this is a really like normal thing right here to have a humidifier in the kitchen counter. But anyway, I'm gonna start cooking dinner. Well, not really, I'm just gonna prepare it. Basically, we're just gonna have some chicken in this Thai kitchen yellow curry sauce. So I'm gonna cut up the chicken now, and I'm gonna let it marinate in this for a while. I don't have to do that step, but I'm just gonna let it marinate for a while, and then in about an hour, at like 4:30 or maybe even 5 o'clock, I'm gonna throw that in a slow cooker and cook it up. And I'm gonna also cook some rice to put it on top of. I'm also gonna cook broccoli and carrots on the stove, and then once they're cooked, I'll mix it all together with whatever's in the slow cooker, and should be pretty delicious. Should be pretty delicious. It's not too horrible for you either, and you know, we don't need that much sauce for it. So cool. Wow, it's really chugging along now. Holy crap. This is on high. We never keep it on this high. That would be ridiculous. Sophia would probably wake up wet because that is so high. We pretty much keep it on the lowest setting. You know, her room is not huge, so keep it on the lowest setting, and it works out well. Because the days that the water runs out and I forget to actually fill it up, and she wakes up, she has like crusty snots, you know. But all the other days, it's perfectly fine. What do you do, self? There you are. There you are. There you are. Are you watching pictures of yourself? That's good. You're so vain, Dolph. You're so vain. Alright, so got the slow cooker on. This comes home in an hour, so hopefully this cooks in time. It should. We've done something like this recently, and we were shocked at how quickly it cooked. Basically, because it's just a layer of chicken on the bottom, so it's going to cook quick, obviously. Not filling that thing up. So, remember recently I told you guys that I will be switching from iPhone to a Samsung Galaxy Note. Phenomenal phone. I'm not going to go into it. Not going to go into it, but I'm very excited about it. But it is going to be like another, I think it's like, I have a counter on my phone. It's like 288 days or something like that. I know, I'm a tool. Countdown app. But whatever. One of the biggest thing I was worried about was my iTunes music. And I like to be able to listen to it on my phone. So I was trying to find out workarounds of how to get music from an iPhone or just iTunes in general to the my phone, my Samsung Galaxy Android phone. So and I realized how easy it was. You go to Google Play basically, and you upload your entire iTunes library into it, and basically it's the same thing. just for Google and Android and stuff like that. So that's gonna work with my new phone. How awesome is that? And the other awesome thing is I'm gonna continue buying from iTunes. And every time I buy a song from iTunes, or even change a playlist around, it's gonna automatically update that in my Google account. It's gonna automatically upload that song to my Google account. That is pretty freaking cool, if you ask me. Pretty freaking cool. And how seamlessly that works, it's amazing. Any of you experienced Google Play before? Let me know down below. I actually have a couple apps on my iPhone, just testing it out. Works flawlessly. That's actually what I've been using to play music lately. Just really testing it out, really. I don't need to, obviously, but until I get the new phone. But pretty cool, nonetheless. I have to say, the smell up in here smells quite delicioso. That looks like it's done already. Liz is going to be home in about 20 minutes. Should be perfect. I'm going to throw the rice in a couple minutes. It's actually minute rice, so it'll be a lot quicker. And I got the carotos and the broccoliolis. And yeah, should be pretty delicious. Gotta feed the monsters. Are you guys hungry? I can't tell. Okay, let's do this. I think I only fed the cats one other time while vlogging, and I think that was like one of my first vlogs. Oh my god. You know what? I gotta refill this. They need a little bit more. Sorry, but this is really hard to do left-handed, first of all, and then holding a camera. You need a little bit more, you need a little more. Totally spilling it all over the place. All over the place. All over the place. I gotta refill that. It's an annoying thing. It's an annoying task to refill, but not so horrible. Sophia, what are you doing? You playing with your ball? That ball is ridiculous. It goes on for like so long sometimes. Copyright infringement, bro. I guess. Right? I would imagine. But anyway, that ball, you could hear it go. I put her down for a nap yesterday, and over the monitor, I heard it go for the next 20-30 minutes. I thought it was just going to stop. That's why I never went back in there. But it kept going. I don't understand why. Maybe when it's rolling, it hits the buttons and goes again. That thing is sporadic. Don't, you should not eat the... Wow, really? You're going to eat that? What, you have this whole thing to play, and you always end up over there. Is this floor dipped? I don't get it. There, that's better, Dove. Wow, this is very wet. Dolph? 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 Sophia, you do so good sitting up. Here. So good sitting up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that? What was that? Oh, the Dove. Cute little Dove. Back to the humidifier. I got inside the globe completely clean. I got inside the base completely clean. The underside of the globe with that mesh, not that mesh, that little baskety thing that doesn't come out, that's still a little dirty. So I think the only way to clean that is to actually run the system with the vinegar water. So I'm in the garage, got it running. Oh god, it's gonna stink in here. I did this actually for like, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes earlier today, and the garage smelled like vinegar for the rest of the day. And I plan on doing this for at least a couple hours. Hopefully this works. I hope this works. I'm glad the system actually does work, but I hope this works in cleaning it. So at least I know what to do next time when it needs to be cleaned again.